What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity. I hope you guys are doing well. There's a common misconception that I see in my comments, see on Twitter, see on Reddit, and that is people who are constantly critical of the game. People like myself and many others within this YouTube community, that we're just haters, that we just hate Call of Duty. We don't want to see Call of Duty succeed. We want to see it fail. We want to see it lose out to the competition. It's actually the complete opposite. I love Call of Duty. And because I love Call of Duty, I want to see it succeed. And what I see in front of me right now is a franchise that is moving towards a direction where I'm going to hate it. I'm not going to be in love with it anymore. I'm not going to have that same passion for it. The reason why I'm so critical is because I'm still passionate about the game. I'm still passionate about the franchise. But you guys don't see me make videos talking about Halo because I'm apathetic towards that series. I don't make many videos talking about the EA NHL games or Madden because I'm apathetic towards those series as well. I've lost my love for them because the way that those games were ran and developed and the way they restricted creativity just led to a point where I couldn't be invested into those games anymore. And I am so scared of it happening to Call of Duty, and that is why I'm so critical. And the truth is I see an opportunity for the community to actually respond to this criticism and get on board with it and fight against the current Activision agenda and direction and actually push this franchise forward. It sucks being here. It sucks being in a place where a franchise that you do truly love, with so many great memories that you've built, is at this precipice of massive disappointment. Because that's where Call of Duty is right now. It is at a turning point where it is either going to lose a large portion of its fan base if it hasn't already, or it can reverse course and bring people back. A lot of my favorite streamers, a lot of my favorite YouTubers have abandoned Call of Duty altogether because it doesn't give them that same warm and fuzzy feeling that it used to. And I understand. People can move on, they can develop, they can grow, they can like different things as they age, as people should. But the core of the issue still remains. You should be able to go back to that game and still get some of that warm, fuzzy feelings. You should go back to that game and should still be reminiscent of those long, late nights you used to spend with friends. But that's not what Call of Duty does anymore. It doesn't give you the warm fuzzies. It doesn't give you those bouts of nostalgia that it should. I mean, when it comes down to it, Modern Warfare 3 has tried to grasp at the straws of nostalgia, and it's failed. Like, when I hop into a match on High Rise or Terminal or Estate, it doesn't fill me with that same level of nostalgia that I feel as if it should. Because when I played those maps back in 2009, those were comfort zone maps, man. And now, with the current iteration of Call of Duty, they just don't jive. They just don't fit. And I don't feel as if I'm back in 2009. And it also doesn't feel as if we have somehow progressed enough in the last 14 years. There's something missing, and that overall user experience is what's missing. Something is failing within the Call of Duty formula, and the players are made to suffer because of it. Part of it is creativity. Part of it is innovation. Part of it is passion. When you have none of these things, you get a game like MW3 which falls on deaf ears. And this is why I get so frustrated with this experience. This is why I'm so critical of Call of Duty. Because when you step into High Rise, when you step into Terminal, when you step into Estate or Rundown or Wasteland, you should be feeling a certain kind of way. That you're playing a revolutionary version of what you played in 2009. And that's just not the case. That's where the problem lies. And I just really wish we could have had a true experience that mixed in nostalgia with innovation and creativity and actual progression from where we were in 2009 to today. And it's just not there. That doesn't make me a hater. That just makes me a realist. And I really wish that more people in this community took a step back and realized that when people criticize Call of Duty, they're not criticizing you because you like it. They're criticizing the overall game. I mean, I wish I could like Modern Warfare 3. I really do. I wish I could hop onto the game and spend 3, 4, 5 hours playing it. I just can't. The game isn't good enough to me. It does not have what I need to keep me playing. It has no incentive to keep me playing and is nothing that unlocks some sort of addiction dopamine hit that I need to get. It does not do that for me. But if it does it for you, that's totally fine. But you liking this game should be completely separate of how you feel towards it. Because I'll tell you this, guys, I love Black Ops 2. It has some massive gameplay issues. Massive. I cannot deny that. But I don't feel offended when people say that Black Ops 2 was a bad game, or Black Ops 2 has some of the most overpowered snipers, or overpowered shotguns, or heck, even overpowered ARs in the entirety of the franchise. And I'm not going to sit here and get offended that somebody doesn't agree with me that Black Ops 2 is the best game in the franchise. That's the beauty of having different opinions. But I can at least take a step back and look at those criticisms, acknowledge them, and be like, yeah, you're not wrong. The shotguns, the snipers, they are overpowered. There were fundamental issues with them. So this is where I'd like to see the Call of Duty community move towards, where I'd like to see them trend, is take a step back from your enjoyment of the game and listen to the criticism. Research the criticism and understand that we're all trying to get the game to the same spot. I want more people to enjoy it because guess what? If more people enjoy it, this fan base grows, the community grows, and the game can grow with it. But if we constantly just brush over the criticisms and say it's just coming from a bunch of haters, they don't even like the franchise, then more and more criticisms will rise. More and more problems and deficiencies will arise. And that's not what anybody wants. That's not what this franchise most certainly needs as well. So, I am not a Call of Duty hater. I am a Call of Duty lover. I am in the same boat as you. It is connected to me in ways that I cannot explain. I have a deep care for it. I am loyal to it. But I need it to be better. I need it to start to improve. Start to take some of the criticisms and some of the deficiencies and improve on them. Take them to heart. Make the game better. Make it a more complete experience. Stop relying on your community to feed your revenue machine every single year with microtransactions. Do that by making a better game so thus more game sales can happen and you can have a happier community that plays for longer and enjoys it more. Simple as that. And I really would love to see Call of Duty trend in that direction. Really grab an opportunity here with the remaining of 2024, moving into 2025, and go for it, man. Push the boundaries. Get a little bit experimental. Really risk it all over the next 14, 15, 16 months. And go for it. So, to conclude, I personally don't think Call of Duty is in a great spot right now. But I think it can get there. And I think what we need to do to get there is to band together as a community and agree on these criticisms and say, hey, yeah, this isn't right. Yeah, they need to do something about the servers. They need to do something about skill-based matchmaking. They need to do something about the communication with the community. These are all fundamental things that they can change. And if they improve upon them, we all win. We all win. Better servers hurts no one. Better matchmaking hurts no one. Better communication hurts no one. I'm not asking them to nerf every little thing in the game. I'm not asking them to overhaul the entire system in any way, shape, or form. I'm just asking for simple changes that would improve the game for everyone. And please, for heaven's sakes, please fix the UI. Please make it more streamlined. Please, 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 please. But that's it for the video today. That's all I wanted to talk about. I would love to hear your thoughts on this down below in that comment section. And I mean, if this video resulted in you calling me a hater, so be it. You just missed the point, and that's fine. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.